And on a beautiful August night, we're ready to drop the green at the bull ring. Here come the NLRA late models. And from the pole, it's Joey Peterson of East Grand Forks with the early lead, riding the bottom line here down the back straightaway. Shane Holden follows behind, but already 10 car lengths back here on the opening lap. 3 wide back in the pack as they try to chase down the 17th car of Joey Peterson. Peterson continues to hold that advantage out of turn number 2. Back the race, Trofgruben along with Holden for 5th place side by side. Otherwise, we're single file. Peterson followed by Edgington. Mike Balkin running a close 3rd. Then it's Jeff Hoppala in car number 16. Here comes Holden to the inside of Hoppala. And the race now for 4th place as Holden works his way to the bottom out of turn number 4 and takes that spot at the line. 3 laps in, 4 to go. Down the backside out of turn number 3 and 4. Here's your race leader, Joey Peterson. Peterson with about a 3-car length advantage. Again, he had an early 10-car length lead. Now we've got a 3-car race up front. Peterson along with Holden and Balkin. Peterson by a couple of car lengths out of turn number 2. Shane Holden right up to that back bumper into turn number 3. Tucks the nose inside out of turn number 4. They'll go side by side out of 4. Peterson by half a car length. 2 laps, now a lap and a half to go. Now Mike Balkin makes a move to the inside out of turn number 2 to the inside of Shane Holden. Puts the 10 car into 2nd place as they come to the white flag. One more trip around the bull ring here for Joey Peterson. And Mike Balkin hooked up on the bottom. He'll make the move and make the pass as Mike Balkin takes that lead out of turn number 2. Holds it out of 3. Coming to the line, your winner, Mike Balkin. And here they come, Heat 2, Performance Auto late models go green at the bull ring. Slight advantage here. Brad Seng shuts the door on Ryan Corbett out of turn number 1. How about this? That 71 car, Dustin Strand starting 8th. He's up to 4th here on the opening lap. Now 3rd as he comes in a car in trouble on the inside of turn number 4. So Steve Anderson breaks loose, comes into the infield inside at turn number 4 and stops the car right there. That'll bring out the first caution flag of the night. All right, let's go green at the bull ring. Here they come. On the get-go, in trouble here for Don Plato. He'll retire the 2D car into the infield. Meanwhile, up front, it's Brad Seng with the advantage. And a car off. Oh, nearly over goes the 1R car. That is Travis Robertson. On the throttle out at turn number 1, back down the backside out at 2. It is still Seng, followed by Corbett and Strand. Mooney running 4th, running the bottom line here in the 2 car, followed by Brandon Fuller. Ryan Corbett holding the C4 car to the bottom side within about 3 car lengths of our race leader. Unable to close the gap here as they come to the midway point. It's Seng, followed by Corbett, Strand, Mooney, then Fuller, followed by Anderson and Robertson. Dustin Strand pushing the cushion out of turn number 2, and down the backside he's got the 71 car hooked up. Closing ground here on the C4 car, and now in a race for 2nd place as he moves to the outside in turn number 1. Your race leader now with about a 15-car length lead into turn number 3 is Brad Seng, followed by Ryan Corbett. And now Dustin Strand shifting position on the track, goes to the bottom side. He's running 3rd, and a close 3rd at that, as they come with 2 laps to go. Heat 2 of 3 tonight in our Performance Auto late models. Brad Seng leads him by with 2 more circuits to go. Still Ryan Corbett holding that bottom line here. Lap times around that 13-second mark for your race leader with the white flag. And 1 more lap to go here for Brad Seng out of Grand Forks, North Dakota. Oh, no more fooling down. If you're going to make a move, you got to do it now. Seng up front, followed by the C4. Trying to hold off that 71. The checkers will fly for Brad Seng. The cars field coming out of turn number 4, looking to that American Ag Network flag stand for a green flag, and we're underway. And from the pole, the early leader down the backside was Troy Schill, but from the outside line, David Smith will take that point into turn number 3, followed by Schill, Tom Corcoran, and Donny Schatz. Schatz pushing the bottom line here, racing side by side with Tom Corcoran, and the Hall of Famer here holding off the world champion on lap number 2. And now Schatz will get by Corcoran at the line. 2 laps in, Donny Schatz running 3rd in the field. Corcoran back to 4th. And the 70 car, Sean Tennis, currently 5th. Up front, your race leader is David Smith. Smith on at turn 2, down the backside. Donny Schatz makes a pass to the inside of Troy Schill. And Schatz riding the bottom line here in car number 15 has moved up to 2nd place. At the halfway point of today's Performance Auto Late Model Heat number 3. Smith holds that lead by about 10 car lengths with 3 laps to go. It's Smith followed by Schatz at the line, Schill, Corcoran, then it's Smith, Tennis, and finally the 5 car, Brad Carrison, rounding out the field as they eat up about half a lap here, half a track with the 7 car lineup. Donny Schatz now looking to the bottom. He's within a couple of car lengths. They'll come out at 3 and 4 looking for a white flag and 1 more lap to go. And here comes Donny Schatz to the inside. Wheel to wheel with David Smith. Smith and Schatz. And Schatz and Smith. And Schatz will have a half a car length lead on a turn number 2 into turn number 3. Coming to the checkered flag, and your winner here in heat number 3, Donny Schatz. All right, pace truck into the infield as Singh and Schatz lead them into turn number 3, looking to the American Ag Network flag stand for a green flag, and the late models go green at the bull ring. Brad Singh will take that early lead from the pole out of turn number 2. Mike Balkin on the bottom. Donny Schatz on the high side running 2nd and 3rd. Behind them, it's Corbin and Peterson as they complete lap number 1 of 20. 25 laps of Performance Auto Late Model fun. Brad Singh still out front, battling for 2nd place. Donny Schatz pushing the high line. On the bottom, it's Mike Balkin. Schatz and Balkin running in 2nd and 3rd, followed by Joey Peterson. Then there's a 10-car break back to Troy Schill in car number 11, followed by Smith in the C4 car of Ryan Corbett. Up front, your leader out of turn 4. Brad Singh, and on his back bumper, Mark Balkin. Balkin cuts to the inside. Balkin down low to the high side. Donny Schatz looking for a catapult out of turn number 4. And Schatz to the outside will battle for the lead out of turn number 2. Donny Schatz, Brad Singh, Mike Balkin 3 wide. And Mike Balkin will lead this lap by. So Balkin on the bottom running the low line. Donny Schatz running the high line, running 1-2. Joey Peterson has moved the 7P car into 3rd, followed by the 12th car of Brad Singh. And then nearly a full straightaway length back is the 11th car of Troy Schill. Lap traffic ahead. We are 7 laps into a 25-lap final event. And a battle for the lead. Schatz trying to close the gap. Cut off. Now Joey Peterson battling with Schatz for 2nd place. Mike Balkin will lead him down the front straightaway with lap traffic just a half a dozen car lengths ahead into turn number 1 and 2. The 71 car of Corey Taman about to go a lap down. Mike Balkin on the bottom trying to go inside. Schatz to the high line. Balkin, Schatz, Peterson, and Singh running 1 through 4. Out of turn number 2, Mike Balkin holds that line on the bottom. Joey Peterson with a good run. Again, Donny Schatz stays up on the high side here. He's running a strong 2nd, sometimes 3rd. And now for the lead, Donny Schatz to the outside at the line. And Schatz takes back the lead out of turn number 2. Donny Schatz running the high line. Now Brad Singh has moved up the track. He'll follow Schatz and try to close the gap. It's Schatz, Balkin, Peterson, and Singh. And then a full straightaway length back. It's Schill, followed by Corbett, Edgington, and Smith. Into more lap traffic. Donny Schatz running high. 3 lap cars ahead of the leaders out of turn number 4. Balkin finds himself about a half a dozen car lengths behind the leader as they come out of turn number 2. Schatz, your race leader out of turn 3 with a lap car between him and Mike Balkin. And now Joey Peterson in the 7P car to the outside of Mike Balkin, and Peterson moves into 2nd place on lap number 12 at the halfway point of tonight's feature event. Donny Schatz, your race leader. Again, 3 lap cars ahead of Donny Schatz out of turn 1 and 2. Peterson trying to work around Minsky. He'll get by safely, still running second. Running back in third, Mike Balkin, Brad Singh, followed by Troy Schill. Bill Mooney has worked his way up to 6th. Schatz will clear lap traffic. Now he's got a clear run to the F9 car. That is Brandon Fuller, currently running 15th in sight of your race leader. 2 lap cars between Donny Schatz and Joey Peterson. Peterson down the back straightaway, safely around the 11S car of Shane Holden. Schatz into turn number 1 with the lead, looking to the inside of Brandon Fuller. Peterson still has a couple of lap cars, and now Donny Schatz has extended his lead to nearly a full straightaway length on the 7P car, Joey Peterson. And Peterson a full second ahead of that third place car of Mike Balkin. This time by 19 down, 6 laps to go. Donny Schatz at the line with the lead. Non-stop green flag action here at the Bullring River City Speedway. Donny Schatz with plenty of room coming out of turn number 4. Building on that lead, 2 lap cars come by. Then it's Joey Peterson. Peterson now 2.5 seconds behind the race leader, Donny Schatz. Schatz has started from the outside of the front row. Didn't lead to us initially, but he's in control here with 4 laps to go. 21 down, 4 laps to go in our late model feature event. Down the back straightaway, Donny Schatz to the inside of Brody Troftgruben. Finally, Joey Peterson able to clear lap cars and get clear running to the 15 car, but he's already a full straightaway length back. Down to 2 laps this time by for Donny Schatz in car number 15. Schatz about to capture the first of 2 feature races here tonight. Schatz down the back straightaway. He'll be looking for a white flag this time by out of turn number 4. There's the white flag. 1 more lap to go for the World of Outlaws Sprint Car Champion leading this late model feature event. Schatz out of turn number 3 and 4, coming to the checkered flag, and your winner tonight, Donny Schatz. Schatz will pick up the win with a 2.5 second advantage over Joey Peterson, finishing in second.